The year's 2026, and I'm back at it again. Last year, well, the year before, 2024, going on 2 years now. Well, it feels like last year because I didn't really live through this year up to now. I went to the mental hospital. When I got back, the first thing I did was hang out with my girlfriend at the time. And I get a text from this ex-friend of mine saying that my girlfriend was saying this, that, all this horrible things about me. And she told me that it was her decision to stay. I understood that, and I wanted to stay too. We broke up 3 weeks later. It's okay. Happens. And ever since, I've been ignoring it. I've been petty about it. I've been angry, frustrated, sad. But that was a part of me. I was a different person back then. Happier person. Maybe not a mature person, I'd say. I miss her. I miss who I was. And during the past year, 2025, I kind of gave up on myself. I thought that was the realest version of love that I could have ever found. I know it's not true. I was 17. But it was real. First person I lost, my 2. And the first person who I really wanted in a long time to just have someone I could cry into my arms to. And nothing ever felt like the right moment, but it was always the right moment with her. Maybe she put me in those moods, but who cares? I miss that. And I think of that every time I'm with a best friend, with someone I love, maybe someone I care about, more than just as a friendship. I just want something like that, to cry in another's arms. But it's impossible. You never find the right timing for it. It's sad when you're alone and you're nothing with you're around people. It's hard to get things straight. It's hard to convey emotions. But that's okay. I'm trapped in my body, you're trapped in yours, so who's really saying what we think besides our empathy? We project onto others and we try to make things better, but even so, we're still clueless. I really miss her. I think about it a lot. Why are we in such an age where we have to delete photos of one another just to move on? Don't you want to have something as a memory? I mean, we're in a digital age, so everything's contemporary. There's nothing to hold. There's nothing to keep dear to you. Remember all that music you like? 5 years from now, you can't even remember a single thing you listened to. You're trying to figure out a song. You just can't remember it. You have 1,000 things in your life history. So, who's to say what that song was? You don't have a CD of it, an album of it? Because why would you? You're listening to it on Spotify. I just wish I could live in the moment instead of worry about taking pictures. Gained some weight. My teeth got a little crooked. I stopped trying to dress good. Because it's me that tries to fit into clothes, not my clothes fitting me. And I don't know. Sometimes I'm euphoric, sometimes I'm incredibly happy. The other times I'm like this. I'm not someone interesting. I don't have a hobby. I don't try to create clothes. I don't try to have a style. I'm not even trying to get too into music because I haven't been able to expand outside of a different song in like a year because that was something I was proud of. But what's the point of liking music you can't share to someone? That's what I'm asking. What's the point of doing anything if you can't share with someone? What's the point of a tree falling if no one hears it? I mean, yes, the tree did fall, but there was no observer. And we are social creatures. We want to be seen. We want to show pictures of us where we look good. We want to show our partners. We want to have partners. We want to love. I don't know, dude. I've made mistakes. We're all sinners. Maybe if it's derogatory or not, but I don't know, dude. I know there's no perfect way to live like this. And I know no one has their story straight. And maybe this voice message won't see the light of day. Maybe 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I'll feel comfortable sharing it to someone. Because with how much I overshare, I don't think someone ever truly knows me. I don't even know myself. So, Dan, you're non-binary, trans femme, or just a guy, just a man? Which is it, Dan? Better get your story straight. I don't fucking know. I miss a lot of people in my life, but I guess my ex, the pink-haired one, I miss a lot. I miss my friend Harper. It was only a month or so ago where I started talking about her again to this good friend of mine, Jose. He's not talking to me right now, but it's okay. I said, I have these really good friends. I have Basil, who's been there for me all 2024, and this year, I really love them. I don't know if they feel the same about me, but I don't care. It's my feelings. And then there's Harper. Someone I've known since 5th grade who stood up for me. I used to think that she hated me, And sophomore year of high school, we started talking again. She introduced me to her friend group when a bunch of these other dickwads kicked me out of theirs because apparently I was fat and weird. Like everything they said about me in elementary school, middle school, So, we were a friend group, right? And I started to like Harper. I did have a crush. How can she be out of proximity? Things didn't work out. I thought they were after this breakup I had, but no. And I stopped talking to Harper because of that relationship with my ex, the one with the pink hair, because it was this ex-friend of mine that told Harper. No, that this ex-friend of mine that told my ex that Dan used to like Harper a year ago, which I don't know if it's something that I should be saying if I get into relationships, but if I don't talk about it, you have to understand that there is no room for me to cheat on you. It's, if I wasn't a loyal person, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop talking to this person because I think it might make you feel uncomfortable because I can't trust myself. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I stopped talking to her. And then on graduation day, after I gained the weight after that breakup, I realized that it was that friendship that I really cared about the most, and I wouldn't have given a fuck about getting into any relationship if it meant losing Harper. She was a really good friend. And it's graduation day. I get called up. I get up. I sit down till the ceremony ends. I tried avoiding her the entire time. She turns around on the chair, looks at me, and says, "Congratulations, Dan. I'm really proud of you." I thought I was a fucking loser. But, I don't know. She reached out to me in the summer. She moved with her biological mom after getting kicked out in some Midwestern state. Works at a thrift store. She can never keep up her promises in maintaining contact. Has this horrible boyfriend from Florida, but I don't care. I think about how differently my life could have converged multiple times. I loved Harper. I loved her a lot, really. You think of it like it's a shitty childhood best friend scenario, but I had feelings, I had friendship, and I realized that I really did love that person for who they were in my life. They made me happier. They made me laugh. So, who knows? Maybe in 6 months she'll reach out. I won't have the spine to say no to that. I don't have a spine at all. Recently, something happened with two friends of mine. We had drinks. We made out. One's not talking to me anymore. The other's hard to reach. I don't know. I tried reaching out. So, give it to a spineless person to fold when they come back on their terms. I do feel proud of myself sometimes because I'm actually trying to do something different. I lost 10 pounds. You know, I have these moments of confidence. I actually wear clothes I like. I walk around. I walk to the park. I mess around with my dog Peanut Butter. But then it comes back that I'm a fucking loser drinking a pot of black coffee every day, eating nothing else and spitting what I eat, and smoking cigarettes. You know, in the mental hospital, my lowest was 158. Imagine what that looks like on a guy that's 5'11".